gonna start things off by saying this whiskey's not from Johnny Brolic.
Go figure. Go figure.
And it's a whiskey that you probably gonna have a hard time getting. It's Hibiki, Blender's Choice.
Let's open.
Yeah.
Let's open.
What's up, everybody?
Actually tells you where to open.
We are opening a bottle that's telling us where to open it. I'm Metahuman Dave.
Just Mike.
We are the review channel for the regular Joe. Not going to be any snobbery right now, but I am going to say we are drinking a whiskey that I wasn't sure I would ever try.
Hot damn, that smells good.
It does smell good. So it's kind of fitting that on Mother's Day, as is the day that we're recording this video, Mike's mother picked this bottle up for him while she was in Japan. So thank you, Mike's mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Say hi to your mother for me, okay?
Yeah, she found that, called me up and asked if I wanted some Japanese...
That smells amazing.
Some Japanese whiskey. I said, for show.
For show? For shizzle? So, what's cool about this one is, this is the Japanese only variant. Here in the States, you might see Hibiki Harmony frequently in different liquor shops, or almost every Costco I've gone to had it. But this is the variant that's only sold in Japan, as far as I know. It's bottled at 43% ABV.
Is it really?
And outside of that, I do not have much information about it. The only thing that I've read that it is finished in a wine cask.
Okay. I'm going to assume it's a white wine. This is very, very fruity. Oh,
I don't know if they do white wine.
I don't know. This is very fruity.
It's super fruity.
God damn, that smells good.
This is like a whiskey that I might just put in a glass and just sniff it all day. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So
I mean, this is kind of what you expect from a good Japanese whiskey. You know, you expect this niceness.
This isn't a cheap whiskey. I believe it sells retail for $100. I've seen this go anywhere between $300 and $700 a bottle.
Wow.
So your mom picked it up at retail, which means that she knows what's up.
Yeah.
She didn't get taken advantage of. And when this bottle was released, Hibiki had just discontinued the 17-year-old. This is not a direct replacement. I hear people say that a lot, that this replaced the 17. It's not that it was a replacement, it's just that this came out when they discontinued the other one. If you had the 17, it will taste completely different than this one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you the fruits. I get some type of pear plum. It's not citrusy to me. It's not appley to me. I really smell some plum. How about you?
I'm getting, it's almost like a fruit punch, like a tropical fruit punch. Like it's getting all different types of fruits and flavors. And what was it that you said? Did you say plum?
Yeah. Plum.
Do you get pear as well?
Pear and plum.
I'm definitely getting that. The pear,
mostly
plum.
Yeah.
But then there is some type of tropical note on top of those. That's why I'm saying like a tropical fruit punch. This, surprisingly, is pretty good. And at 43% ABV, I was thinking it was going to be very thin.
No.
It's not.
That's the first thing I noticed about drinking it was the, actually how thick it is. Like, it sits on the tongue. Now, I do get a little bit of alcohol burn in the beginning, but it dissipates very quick. So it's not bad. It's just there. Flavor-wise, I don't know. I'm a little bit unimpressed.
See, I think you're being a snob right now.
Think so?
I think this is really good.
Okay.
It's also got a cool bottle, which, again, you hear us say it a lot. There's certain bottles that will make for a great infinity bottle. And this is a good looking bottle.
It is.
That would make for a good Infinity, and it says 30 point in 2019. A harmonious blend of the finest selection of diverse whiskeys. Other than that, everything else is in Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your score if you're unimpressed?
Well, I can't. I mean, it's kind of a letdown. The nose was so good on it.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor is just subtle and mild, which is kind of like a Japanese thing. You know, being delicate.
Absolutely, and blended and balanced.
Like an artistry.
Yeah.
I enjoy that creamy thickness it has. I really enjoy that a lot. There's no wow factor for me. It doesn't, and it has that typical Japanese, that clean taste.
Yeah.
Like it's super filtered when they made this, but I'm gonna throw a low 6 at it.
A low 6?
Low 6, probably like a 6.2.
Eesh.
Yeah.
So
There's just no wow for it.
now I know Mike's been falling in love with Isla whiskey, so he really likes that punch in the face of smokiness and brininess, but there are times where you just want a lighter whiskey, and I don't want a lighter whiskey that just tastes like nothing, right? Like there are whiskeys, in my opinion, Glenlivet 12 is a very light whiskey that doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, so it's easy sipping, but that's where I would say is a non-wow whiskey.
All right.
This, I think, is very well balanced, really good tasting. It is light, but for those moods where you do want something that's lighter and more balanced, I think this does a great job. And I'm going to put it right around that 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're thrilled with it.
I like it. And it's got some oiliness. We're going to see what water does to it.
Oh.
All right, at first impression, I smell more alcohol now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very light, but then that alcohol
I'm getting
breaks
some
through.
kind of like toffee underneath it. Some kind of a sweet caramel toffee type.
I'm not getting that, but hopefully it does present itself on the flavor.
Oh yeah. For God's sakes, do something with the flavor for me.
It changed the flavor.
It did.
That is strange.
For me, it candied it.
Yeah.
I got candied.
That is weird how much it changed it. Because a lot of times it pulls out different, I don't know if it's phenols or whatever it is, that just might make sometimes the whiskeys taste harsh. With this, it just changed it as if it was a different bottle that we just poured.
Yeah, that's strange. That's probably the most radical change I think we've ever had. Again, it's a very mute, sugary candy, but it's there.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. I got that alcohol in the beginning, a little bit stronger this time. Again, not bad. That thickness that lingers on your tongue, to me, that's gone now. But that little sugary kick is there.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
So it's weird because I loved the nose neat. And this, unfortunately, with the water, smelled like it was just going to be that rubbing alcohol type, just based off of the smell. Luckily, it doesn't taste the way it smells with the water. Because, as Mike said, it is like a candied or sugar candy, but muted. Not where it's like, it's so overpoweringly sugary that you're going to be like, oh, it's too sweet to drink. But it's one of those things when you taste it, you are going to be like, yeah, it does remind me of some type of candy. I like it. Like a what do you think? Like a fruit?
Look how thick
like
that
those
is,
hard
though.
fruit candies? Like those?
It's an adult candy. It's not like a child's, all sugar candy. Look
Yeah,
how
you see all the
thick that
oils
is.
all over the glass.
That is thick.
So what's your score with the...
For that, I'm taking it up to a high 6. I'm going to drop it right around that 6.8, just under a 7. It gave me something. Gave me something to look forward to. It doesn't last very long. It's a pretty quick shot of happiness, but it's something. And again, all the other good stuff, the whole clean tasting feel of it.
Wow. This last sip was my favorite one out of this glass. I feel like after it sat in there a little bit longer, it did bring out even more of that sugariness, and it finished nicer. It's if I just had to give a nudge, I'm still gonna nudge it to the neat. But it's so damn close. I'm keeping my score close. 7-9.
Okay.
And we have some people that have been commenting. They like your dad joke humor.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Got plenty of that.
I believe it was Dean. Dean was saying that he loves your dad humor.
I miss our viewer comments. I miss our viewer comments. I really enjoy those.
Comment section been kind of quiet lately, guys. Let's leave some humor or statements or things that we can reply back to on other videos.
The trash talk.
Yeah.
I'm all about the trash talk.
Well, you got a little something on your lip right there.
Man, you know, I just got attacked by a bug.
Oh, it's a bug. So
I was trying to ignore it.
it.
I was trying to be professional and ignore it, but it didn't work.
Ooh, that smells weird.
Yeah.
Industrial solutions, like floor wax or something like that.
I think tire.
That is weird.
Yeah, it smells like like car tire, like when you just got a fresh set of tires put on your car.
All right, so on first nosing impression, little nervous. So
That's strange.
let's see
Inner
what
tube,
flavor.
inner tube, car tire, just rubbery. That is wild.
We got some mother birds yelling at their children right now on Mother's Day.
Wow.
I don't know which wow. Mike's wows always confuse me. So
That's a
good or a bad?
third different flavor.
yeah, okay.
That's just the look of shock. Like,
It's so weird
What the
how
hell?
much different each of the three ways taste. And fortunately, doesn't taste anything like the smell of that industrial.
No,
wax
yeah.
that I get.
that smells just off the wall. The flavors, they're almost gone. Like, I'm not getting too much.
On the front palate.
Yeah,
But then
unfortunately,
the
it
mid,
tastes too much
the
like
mid
like
and then
ice.
the end palate starts to pull out some weird.
It-
Do you know what marzipan tastes like?
No.
It's like it's almond cake. It's really
Oh, okay. That's what
It-
you're getting?
a little
Like
bit
a
on
nutty?
the back end. A little bit on the back end, just as it's finishing. This is weird. How much different each of them taste.
Yeah, this is...
This is a good bottle to. If you get the opportunity to buy the Blender's Choice or have someone that's visiting Japan that can pick one up for you at that $100 price range, it's definitely worth picking up because it's such a unique tasting experience.
Well, nosing experience, tasting experience, it's all wild. I don't think I'm getting anything nutty on the back.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, it's. I think that's where the alcohol flavor has shifted now, is to the back for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can feel that burn in my throat now.
Okay. I'm not getting that at all. Like, I'm not getting
Okay.
any of the burn. I did get a little with the neat, like just a little alcohol burn, which is weird for 43%. But
Ooh.
I'm not getting it with this.
Mm.
Uh-oh, he made the face. That means we're getting a low score out of him.
Nah, it's gonna stay right there around that 6. I will actually dump it to like 5.8. It's just funny smell in the nose, which is just a curiosity. It's something to talk about. It's just something to be, I don't know, in a curiosity of. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just weird. But the flavor-wise, it's muted. There's really not much there.
It is definitely
Yeah,
muted.
there's not much there to enjoy.
But
with
again,
ice.
thinking for viewers that tend to maybe always go towards ice first, this is actually a whiskey that I can get on board with.
It's drinkable.
It is enjoyable. I do think the other two ways were way better, but this is an enjoyable whiskey on ice. For me, this is a win. I think all three ways taste really, really good. This is my least favorite, but it's unique enough for me to say like a 6.1 maybe. I mean, it's good.
Wow. Okay.
I like this one.
I
So I
think
think
it's a
Mike's
five.
mom did a great job.
I think she did too. This is like back in the 40s when the circuses were starting and they had all the weird acts like the bearded woman, and the Siamese
the strong
snakes.
man that could lift 20 pounds over his head.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. This is what this is. These are just anomalies on the nose, anomalies on the flavor buds. I mean, it's just a weird thing. This is a circus act. That's how I see it.
Yeah, depending on which tent you go towards, whether it's neat with water or with the ice, you're going to get a different experience. It's a fun house.
It is.
Of whiskey.
It's the werewolf boy of whiskeys.
Okay, so I say definitely buy it if you get the chance.
I say so too. It's worth the fun.
So thanks to Mike's mom. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. I know this video is going to be going out like a week after Mother's Day, but hey, happy Mother's Day anyway.
Hope you did your mom's right.
Phrasing.
Hey, phrasing!
Well, if you think of it like that.
Phrasing.
I don't know what you do in New York, but
that's a totally Archer thing right there. So phrasing. Okay. Hopefully you brought your mom out for food and didn't make her cook and all that stuff. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sure
Mike's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's taking the escalator.
Oh man!
So
all right.
hit him up with the
Sign
Japanese
language
chopsticks.
Sign language. Chopsticks, y'all.